Imagine a prison where there are no trials, no release dates, and sometimes even entire families disappear, hidden from the outside world. These camps are among the most secretive places on Earth. This is the story of North Korea's hidden prison system. Hidden behind one of the most isolated borders on Earth is a prison system that few people have ever seen. For decades, North Korea has been accused of operating secret political prison camps, where thousands of people are believed to be held away from the outside world. These places are hidden from ordinary citizens and almost impossible for outsiders to enter. These secret camps are often described as political prison camps, known in North Korea as places where people accused of opposing the government can be sent. Unlike ordinary prisons, reports from former detainees and human rights organizations describe a system where entire families could suffer because of the actions or accusations against one person. For years, the outside world has tried to understand what happens behind these closed borders. For those who end up inside these camps, life is described as extremely harsh. Former detainees have spoken about forced labor, strict control, and conditions that are difficult for the outside world to imagine. Many survivors have reported long working hours, limited food, and constant fear of punishment. The camps are believed to be designed not only to imprison people, but also to completely control every part of their lives. For the few who escaped, the memories of what happened behind those walls remain unforgettable. For many years, the outside world knew very little about what happened inside North Korea's prison camps. But a small number of survivors managed to escape and share their stories. Their testimonies reveal details about life inside the camps, including forced labor, harsh punishment, and the struggle to survive every day. One of the most well-known survivors is Shin Dong-hyuk, who claimed to have been born inside a North Korean prison camp before escaping the country. His story brought international attention to the hidden prison system and raised questions about what happens behind North Korea's closed borders. However, the reality of these camps remains difficult to fully verify because access to North Korea is extremely limited. One of the biggest mysteries surrounding North Korea's prison camps is that the world has very little direct information about them. North Korea is one of the most isolated countries on Earth, with strict control over media, communication, and access for foreign visitors. Journalists and international organizations cannot freely enter many areas of the country, making it difficult to independently investigate what happens inside these locations. Instead, much of what the world knows comes from satellite images, reports from human rights groups, and testimonies from people who escaped. But behind the secrecy, one question remains: how many stories are still hidden from the world? For decades, North Korea's secret prison camps have remained one of the darkest and most controversial mysteries in the world. While survivors and international organizations have shared powerful testimonies, many questions remain unanswered because the outside world still has limited access. Behind the country's closed borders are stories of people whose lives have been changed forever. The true scale of these camps may only become fully known when more information reaches the world. Until then, the mystery remains, a hidden chapter of history that continues to raise difficult questions about freedom, human rights, and the power of secrecy. This was the story of North Korea's secret camps. History is full of stories that remain hidden. At ASIENA, we uncover the mysteries, events, and moments that shaped our world. Subscribe and join us for the next story.